Welcome to another FARMserver training video. Today we're going to take an in-depth look of editing management zones. We just finished creating management zones for this field from soil types. Now we need to edit them. In the edit section we have four different tools: split a zone, merge zones, edit zone labels, and add a pivot. Let's start with splitting a zone. So I click split a zone. Now there's multiple ways you can do this. If you want to do one zone at a time, let's say I want to split this medium zone right here. I start on the outside of the zone, go all the way across to the other side, and double click, and this will split this zone into two. Let's add another one. Now let's say I want to split this medium zone and this high zone. So I start on the outside of the medium, go all the way through the medium, all the way through the high, and double click outside of the high zone, and now I've split both zones at one time. You can continue to split zones, or you can hit continue to go back to the edits page. The merge tool, you select as many zones as you want to merge together, and then hit the merge button, and it joins them all back together. Again, you hit the merge button, select the zones you want to merge together, and hit merge. You can do this another way, so sometimes these zones can get small and you might want to merge a very small zone with the zone right next to it. So let's merge this little tiny high zone up here with this larger medium zone. And that's how the merge tool works. The edit zone label is just a simple, you select a zone you want to change the label from. So I want to change this from a medium to a low. And now I can switch this back from a low to a medium and hit continue. So that's how the edit zone tool works. I'll show you more about how to use that one here in a minute after we show you guys how to use this add a pivot tool. So you hit add a pivot, and now if you have your latitude and longitude for your wellhead, you can type that in here and how long the pivot is, and it'll auto draw the pivot for you. Or you can just start drawing, or you can just click and draw a line to the top of the field. And so let's say that this is our pivot, and I can hit apply, and now that's going to cut that pivot line into my zones. I can hit continue, and to make this pivot completely accurate, let's go ahead and use the split tool real quick. And from my wellhead, which is right here, my pivot's going to stop turning about right here, so we're going to make a split right there. Hit continue, and now I'm going to use the edit label tool to change this from a high to a very high, this from a medium to medium high, and hit continue. Oh, I forgot one. I'm going to go down here and change this medium from a medium to medium high. Hit continue, and I need to do one little merge up here to get this line out of the way, so I'm going to merge this guy back with this one and hit merge, and now I have my pivot perfectly cut into this field. That's how the pivot tool works. If I want to add another pivot, I can do that. So let's say I have a small pivot up here, and I click here, drag to the outside of the field, and that's my new pivot. I can hit apply, and that's going to apply that pivot circle to the field. Again, I can hit edit zones, change this from a medium to a medium high, change this from a low to a medium low, and change this high to a very high. And that's how you add a pivot. For more information, go to the video section on FARMserver.com, or if you need more help, email us at support@FARMserver.com. Thank you.